Hi, this is French A1.1. Today we are going to start a series of lectures entitled Basic Pronunciation. You are going to learn how to read and pronounce French words. So today I am going to give you 4 rules that we are going to practice together. Let's look at the first one. Do not pronounce the S, T, X, P, or D at the end of a word. It sounds a little weird for beginner students, but this is something that you have to practice and eventually you will not think about it. Let's look at the examples on this slide. Sport, chaud, prêt, français, son. The first word is sport. So here you can see that I'm applying the rule. I'm not pronouncing the T at the end of the word. The correct pronunciation is sport. So don't say sport. This is incorrect in French. Now we are going to practice this rule with a list of words that I have selected. I'm going to read column 1, 2, and 3, and if you want, you can repeat the words after me. Column number 1. Passeport. Chocolat. 2. Mot. Suis. Column number 2. Et. Billet. Vous. Salut. Trop. Column number 3. Cours. Concert. Art. Grand. Petit. I encourage you to practice these words, keeping the rule in mind. Don't pronounce the S, T, X, P, or D at the end of a word. Now, the second rule for today. Do not pronounce the E at the end of a word. For example, je parle, dame, livre. For the first one, je parle, you cannot say je parlais. This is incorrect. The E at the end of these words is silent. So just read the words as if the E at the end does not exist. Je parle. The same thing applies for the last word, livre. You cannot say livrer. The correct pronunciation is livre. Let's practice this new rule together. I'm going to read from column 1. Livre. Téléphone. École. Page. Simone. Column number 2. Belge. 30. Chine. Table. Chaise. When you print out the PDF worksheet for this lesson, you can also cross out the silent letters at the end of the words to help you read. Here is the third rule for today. Different ways to pronounce the sound O. If you remember from my previous lecture on the alphabet, we studied the sound O. So in French, the sound O is very round and you have to put your lips forward. O. O. So here there are, in French, 3 ways to write this sound. O, E-A-U, and A-U. These 3 combinations are pronounced exactly the same way. O. For example, métro, beau, Paul. Métro, beau, Paul. We are going to practice now this new rule. I'm reading for column number 1. Chapeau, auto, Pauline, tableau, stylo. Column number 2, l'eau, chaud, aussi, pauvre, cadeau. In some of the words here, the O is a little more opened, but I think this comes naturally. For instance, pauvre, the O in this word is a little more open than in chapeau. But don't worry about that. It usually comes without you thinking about it. I also want to point out that now you have to apply all the rules that we have studied previously. Look at the word chaud, hot. You have the sound O, but you also have to keep in mind not to pronounce the D at the end. Chaud. This is the last rule for today. I'm going to show you different ways to pronounce E and E. If you remember, the difference between these 2 sounds is that the first one, E, is small, and the second one, E, is more opened. E, E. So here are the different ways that these 2 sounds can be written in French. For the first sound, the small E, there are 4 ways. E accent aigu, ES, EZ, and ER. For the second one, the opened E, you have 3 ways. E accent grave, AI, and EI. Let's take a look at a couple of examples. For the first one, the small one, blé, lait, nez, parler. So here you have to remember that the combination, for instance, of E and S is pronounced E. You cannot say less or nez. It's les, nez. The last one, parler, is also very important. ER is pronounced E, so the R at the end of the word is silent. Do not say parler. The correct pronunciation is parler, parler. Now, for the opened E, I have 3 examples. Père, mais, peine. This is the exact same sound in the 3 words. One of the mistakes that my students make sometimes is they want to say mais. There is no glide here, it's just mais, peine. So the E comes with the A or E. Now, let's practice this new rule. I'm going to read from column 1. Parler. Les. Mais. Clé. Faire. Boulanger. Chez. Cahier. Rendez-vous. There is a little difference between the third one from column 1 and the fourth one. Mais is small and mais, M-A-I-S, is more opened. Mais, mais. Mais, mais. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed reading your first French words, and I encourage you to practice now. You can use the PDF form that comes with this class. I would encourage you to start reading isolated words like we did today, and then move on to the sentences from activity number 2. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next class.